Hi everybody, this is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. I am going to talk about slavery. This is going to be a difficult topic because there's pain attached to this. Be open. Open your heart. Remove the mind. Wherever you are at this very moment, be silent and take on a new understanding. Everything that exists must be thought of. Everything that exists, that does exist, does so because it's believed in. That out of your thoughts will come creation. That what you speak shall definitely be. Man was set free. God's people were set free. We are all a part of the chosen people. Society has brainwashed to believe that we aren't, that there is one chosen group. There are phrases, verses, ideas in that Bible. And God places them for a divine purpose. All of His creation is here for a divine purpose. Choice. But He was very specific when He brought Christ here. When He brought Himself and manifested Himself into that glorious light. And asked you to follow Him in order to be free. You know, God says to renew your mind. And that means to let go of every single idea. Every single idea. There are several ways that we can be a slave. A slave to a belief. A slave to time, a slave to love, a slave to man, a slave to control, a slave to working the grind off for nothing, just to have a paycheck. We have all been slaves. All of us. And then man, because of the implant that was already there, you know, the implant was seeded long time ago with the Jews. In the Bible, the story in the Bible, God says there's a seed here. And I want you to renew your mind to remove that seed. To remove it out of your heart. Because that's what happens. The idea gets planted into your heart and blooms into existence. And then we talk about it more, and we talk about it more, and we talk about it more, and we create more and more and more. So when he says that we were free, you have to understand what freedom is. And you're never going to understand what true freedom is if you're living within the ideas, the control system, the pain and limitations of yourself. When you stop, make that choice to allow love and light into your heart, the ego dies. Your mind becomes transformed and it becomes purified with light. Crystals, in fact, light that reflect Christ. Your heart becomes light. It reflects Christ. If you believe that you are separate, you believe. I'm not talking about what other people believe, because you control yourself. And no matter how often you place your view, your limiting views onto the world, you can never change them with those limitations. You create more of it. It's God's law. And when you get rid of that belief, it doesn't exist anymore. You become free. Whether it is that separation that you see in society, you don't see it anymore. Because your heart doesn't believe in that idea. If you believe that you are a slave to time, that you have to work so hard to get there, to make a living, to cope, then that's what it shall be. But when you let light in, you remove the idea, you allow a new one in, and you are free. You don't have to be free. You don't have to be a slave, to any idea other than light. Because light is freedom. Love is freedom. Christ is your freedom. You will be completely transformed this way and this way only. Religion, certain preachers, certain churches still preach separation, slavery, limiting beliefs, control. Because they don't know God's truth. Even they haven't absorbed God's love and light. How do you know when they are speaking love and light? They don't speak about pain, separation, limiting beliefs. They don't say one thing and do another. There aren't inconsistencies in truth. And you shall know when someone is truly a part of Christ. You should know. Freedom is in the mind, but will bloom in the heart and take hold in the universe. But if you don't believe in it, it will never exist. Not for you, anyway. And then definitely not for your world. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.